Cancer, what's going on? How are you feeling? Hope all is well. Let's hop into your reading and see what is going on with you and the person on your mind. Your love interest, your romantic interest, whoever you're interested in, okay? Yeah. Keep in mind this can resonate in reverse, and it could also come through for other relationships as well, outside of romance. It can. All right, guys, where do I want to start? Cancer. I feel like I want to start with the Message of Love Oracle deck. All right, here we go. Cancer. How's Cancer feeling right now? How are you feeling, Cancer, in this connection? All right, you have habits. I don't know if we will ever change. You do have commitment. So I feel like whoever the reading is on, you want this person to be a part of your future. A number of you feel very committed to who this is. But right now, because this is like my Five of Pentacles card, a number of you are feeling like a bit left out in the cold. I'm getting maybe some sort of like miscommunication, or almost like this person's not understanding you. Trying to figure out, you could be trying to figure out like how do you say what you want to say? How do you express yourself? Could be struggling. The communication may be a struggle here because this is Mercury in Taurus. So yeah, I'm getting like the communication feels a bit maybe stuck or stalled. You do have shadow side as well. You made me realize my flaws. So you're reflecting on things. I feel like you want to talk to this person, Cancer, and yeah, come to some sort of understanding because you want this person a part of your future. How's this person feeling? Cancer's love interest. Okay, forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. All right. I think, whoever this is, they do want a new chapter with you. You do have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. And new chapter, I'm trying to move on. So, I don't know, Cancer. I'm kind of getting like both of you want the same thing. You may just be, in a period of time where is Mercury at? Hold on. Is Mercury... We're in Libra season, so it's either in Libra, Virgo, or Scorpio. Hold on. I'm just curious, Cancer. It may be in Scorpio because it's like a fixed. I'm getting like that Mercury in Taurus. Current chart. Oh, Mercury's in Libra. Well, that kind of makes sense too because Mercury in Libra, it is kind of like a vibe of like, let's sort things out. Let's come to some sort of agreement. Okay. Well, I went for the tarot deck, so let's pull a tarot card. Can you, Cancer, let's clarify how you're feeling. Oh, look at you. Knight of Cups, look at you with the flowers. Do some of you want to give this person flowers? It's definitely giving like, let's just kiss and make up, okay? Let's kiss and make up. Come on now. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of you. You're invested in this connection with the Seven of Pentacles, but you are worried, okay, with the Nine of Swords. There's some things that you keep, playing over in your mind. Maybe something about like what you said. You're thinking about, I feel like there's a lack of clarity though, Cancer. I think you're like, will you let me in so I can understand you? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of you are feeling very romantic. Okay, hold on. Hangman and the King of Cups wanted to come out. Hold on. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So this is the whole, like, I'm struggling to get over the past. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. It's also a bit of like a Taurus energy, so very stubborn. And that makes sense because I'm getting like the Five of Pentacles energy with you. So it's this person, like, they're not letting you completely in. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, there's boundaries. They're feeling like they need to play their cards close, hold their feelings, close to them. Not really in a space to share. King of Swords, whoever this is. Is this person mad? Like, they're feeling the distance for sure. And they have the Eight of Swords, like you have the Nine of Swords. So this is the struggle again. They're going over things like in their mind, in their head. What's the right move? What do I say? Okay, get out of here. Y'all know me and this fly. I got this. I got the medicine. It's like I don't like the cold weather, but the benefit of the cold weather coming in is like the flies are like, bye. All right. Clarify. Hold on. Okay, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. That's what I feel like you're going over. You're looking at what has happened in the past. I'm hearing like in other relationships, Cancer. I'm getting for a number of you, you're like, I don't want to make the same mistakes that I've made before in other connections, or even with who this is. You're like, I don't want to do that again. You're in a very, I don't know, the vibe I get with you is like you're like, let's just make things right. Let's make things right, okay? Now you do have, stop. You do have lightning here. Sudden change. Did this person like suddenly change up on you? It does say epiphany as well. Okay, that could be like the self-reflection, like because there's been maybe time, and time is relative. Maybe it's been hours or a day. In this period of time, you've had like you've been thinking, you've been processing. I think the dominant thought with you is like, look, like let's make things right. Let's I'm hearing like you're choosing love. You're choosing your feelings, okay? More so than anything. It's how you feel that's important. And your feelings are like, I care about you. Okay. So you have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I will say this, whoever this is feels secure enough to like have their guard up with you right now. Like I get the sense that they kind of know or feel like Cancer's not going anywhere. This definitely screams security with the Four of Pentacles. Security. I had to say it, y'all. My bad. I don't know. I'm not getting like they feel unsafe in the connection with you. Endurance. Hold on. You also have competition. Does this person sense like there's competition on your side? I'm getting that. I am getting that camera Cancer, because I was kind of like looking at that with the camera card. Do some of you feel like you messed up, or you're like, how do I make this right? Excuse me. Security is a big thing for them. Yeah, feeling secure in a connection, in a relationship. They feel more secure, like right now, playing it safe. That's what I'm getting with them. I think if this person has pulled back, it makes them feel better. I hate to say that, Cancer, but I'm kind of getting that, okay? Like if they have pulled back, they're like, okay, I feel a little safer right now, because with Cancer, I don't know. Not saying that this is the situation, Cancer, but I think this person does have like a fear, or they're kind of, it does, like it says, I'm struggling. I don't know if something's happened with you all in the past, Cancer. Yeah, but they're going into like a safe place. So for signs, really quickly, big Aquarius energy with that King of Swords. Could be Libra, could be Taurus, could be Capricorn. All right. I'm not really, I mean, it can be Gemini, but I'm telling you, the strongest I get is like a very, oh, get out of here. I'm getting like a very fixed placement. So it does not have to be their sun sign, but I'm getting a strong Aquarius placement. I'm hearing Leo too, but I'm getting like a strong Aquarius placement, strong Taurus, Capricorn. For some of you, I get the vibe like this person feels like, I don't know if it's about like teaching you, like this is a teaching moment. Get out of here, dude. Like, I don't want to say teaching you a lesson, but that's Capricorn. Like, let me show you how I respond because of XYZ, because you made me feel like this. I don't know. Well, let's get an animal spirit. Y'all know what animal spirit keeps showing up? The damn fly. Get out of here, dude. Like, no one wants you here. I'm curious about your person more, so hold on. You're like, shit, I am too. Let's get it. The mouse, yeah, wow. The rabbit and the hawk. This is about a change in perception. Cancer, something's happened here where they have changed their perception of things, but I get a very fearful mind state also with who this is. Like, Mouse Spirit, this person can be very like nitpicky, and they may not be saying any of this to you, but a number of you are watching this because this person's energy has just changed. Okay. So you're sitting over here and you're like, kind of like, what did I, that's what I see you too with camera. You're like, what did I do? I mean, you're thinking about things like, what did I do? Okay. Yeah. Feeling really left out so first of all, with the rabbit, this is somebody who's like afraid of everything. I'm getting a very anxious type of energy with the mouse and the rabbit. For a number of you, it's like worst case scenario that this person is like expecting and this is about security. This is a very insecure energy. They're not feeling, there's two things, right? Okay. One, they feel secure enough in the connection with you to back off or not say something. Like, they feel secure in like giving you your space or taking space. They don't feel like you're going anywhere in that way. But the reason why they're doing it is because they're dealing with their own mind. They're dealing with their own thoughts, things that are going on in their head, okay? So, you know, in this kind of King of Swords energy, it's like this person sitting there kind of like picking you apart a bit. They're like, while I'm here, let me look at, like, instead of having this conversation with you, they're having it with themselves. And they're like, well, they're paranoid about something. The hawk went out of balance, which I am getting kind of like an out of balance energy with who this is, but they know that about themselves. That's why they're not sharing it with you. They know that they can get paranoid. They know that they can expect the worst. All right. So with the hawk, it says when out of balance, sees too much. Okay. So I think whoever this is taking space because it's better for them. It's better for them. They can kind of ground their energy. Four of Pentacles. They can ground themselves. When I'm seeing the snake here, hold on. They're looking at you, Cancer, like they're questioning, do you have malicious intent towards them, or do they need to look over their shoulder? That's the rabbit. It's kind of like a, I'm going to get you before you get me type of vibe, but they know that about themselves, okay? Get out of here. All right. I hope that makes sense. It's very calculated. Getting like a lot of Scorpio with that. But yeah, I mean, we're, you know, I was about to say we're in Scorpio season. We're not, but it feels like it. Venus has moved into Scorpio, and that can be a very like head in the clouds, paranoid type of energy that is, you know, lower vibrational Scorpio. I'm a little paranoid. Okay. I feel like there's been somebody else for some of you, Cancer. I'm going to say this. Someone else or something else is in your energy. And this person could be very, very sensitive to energy. And they pick it up with you. And instead of saying something to you about it, they're playing their cards close. They're not saying anything to you about it, Cancer. They sense something. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Flies right here. Get out of here. Oh, bastard. I know, y'all. I know. Ooh, Cancer. I don't know if your if your energy has shifted with everything I'm telling you. You have the octopus spirit. So some of you have children with another person, Cancer, and that's why this person feels paranoid. Okay, with the elk, you know, either are the father or mother. You shared children with somebody else. Okay, so I'm seeing the elk. You're very loyal to your family. There's other people. There's other people from your past, and it affects the connection with who this is, where you have this sense of loyalty. There are other people that you unconditionally love, and for some reason, this person like interprets that it doesn't make them feel safe, and they look at it as competition. Okay. Because, you know, for some of you could say, no, there's no one else romantically. Well, then it's like either maybe your children, your someone you have children with, or your family. Okay. Well, your children are your family, but you know what I mean. Family members, could even be friends. But with the octopus, this is you like feeling it. Okay. Now, octopus does show up when you feel like maybe you've shared too much. This is the energy I'm getting with you where you're like, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Did I share too much? Yes. It's like oversharing. Like, did you overshare with this person? And a number of you, you're very watery. You're in your element, right? With the Knight of Cups and the octopus. Okay. You know something's wrong. Octopus is very emotionally intelligent, okay? I feel like you're feeling a little clingy too to who this is because you feel them being distant, so you're like, what are you doing? Where are you going? But you're not expressing it. Like, this is the side of you where you're like, come here. Like, you know, I need you. Like I said, you know, Zebra, this is you, you know, seeing this person a part of your future, wanting this person a part of your future. But you all are torn between, or just your energy is torn, right? You're handling, you know, family matters, but also this could be your, this is your love interest, your romantic, you know, partner. So I'm getting a kind of torn energy with that. But yeah, some of you may feel like you've shared something and that really like changed things between who this is. So there was a sudden change. And yeah, like I said, you feel it. Even, I don't feel like this person's even said it, but you feel it. You're like, what is going on? Like, why the change? Okay. So, get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to continue this over on Vimeo, part 2. And that's where I'm going to get into, you know, where I see you and this person at next, Cancer. What does this person want the relationship to be with you two overall in this lifetime? What do they think the relationship's going to be? What is the 3 to 6 month outcome I pick up on for you two? 3 to 6 month outcome. I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck, give you a timeline of whatever you want to manifest with who this is. When do I see that happening? And then we're going to pull from the Crystal Spirits deck to give you advice. How are you being advised to show up in this connection right now? All right. And we'll pull any other cards if I need to. So Cancer, if you feel like that's going to benefit you, then you can click the link in the description, top of the comments for Vimeo. And I'll see some of you over on the other side, you know, me and the fly. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything, Cancer, and I'll see you soon. Peace.